One more time, a day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again, who is going to come out on top this time? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
Things already rolling. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Longstaff. Now it's Buonanotte. Real chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Mazraoui. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions...
Could be danger here! He has found the way through. It's Calvert-Lewin! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Mazraoui. Leeds are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Buonanotte. Now it's Okafor. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Buonanotte. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Stack. This is a promising build-up. Buonanotte! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mount. And it's Mazraoui. Bornau wins the duel this time. Okafor.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Buonanotte. Good ball, good take. That's a decent clearance. Buonanotte was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nicely aimed pass. Okafor. Now it's great chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, he's been caught napping! It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Buonanotte receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Buonanotte. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Leeds are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Goodmanson cuts it out. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Buonanotte, tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Maguire deals with that comfortably. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. Bogle. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Mount. Okafor. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. This looks promising. Bogle. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. Stack plays it short. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Bogle. And he shoots! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Goes looking wide. That is good alertness. Mazraoui. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only 1 down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an all.
And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And here's Calvert-Lewin, and it's Bogle. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Goodmanson. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. Oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway, and he is dashing away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ahmad. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shaw. Dorgu. Great vision. And he can thump it away. Under an awful lot of pressure. Manchester United with another corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Bogle needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Goodmanson finding himself in space. Oh, that's neat. He leaps for it. It's a goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Leeds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's found the way through. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught, and it's come back out to him. But he's left disappointed. Bogle. Menu does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? It's a sweeping cross. That's going to go a long way. Okafor. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. Ball in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. That's a sharp pass. Mount. And it's Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well measured. And that has put paid to that. Goodmanson, who does have an assist to his name. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Oh, decent chance! And that's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Leeds can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No way through, so back it comes. Gnonto. Gnonto makes a dash for it. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gnonto. That's that, the end. Leeds pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Stack picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.